This is Inside Indiana Business Radio for the afternoon of Friday, August 1st, 2025. I'm Alex Brown. Leaders from across Indiana gathered in Elkhart this week for the Indiana Conference of Mayors annual conference, where a session titled Building Public-Private Partnerships for Housing and Quality of Life spotlighted Elkhart's multi-decade strategy to transform itself from a manufacturing hub into a livable, culturally vibrant city through intentional collaboration between the public, private, and philanthropic sectors. Dave Weaver, founder of We Impact, a key development partner in Elkhart's River District, said the projects emerging from these partnerships aim to redefine what civic pride looks like.
We're all trying to establish our communities as great places to live. We want to recruit top talent. We want to retain the top talent that we have. We want our communities to be much more livable and lovable. And we can't do that by building the stuff to the right. We have to invoke a sense of civic pride. We have to hold ourselves to a higher standard.
Greater Lafayette Commerce has named Michael Berger as its next president and CEO. Berger most recently served as founder and principal at advisory firm MB Works and was a co-founder of Matchbox Co-working Studio in Lafayette. He succeeds Scott Walker, who stepped down earlier this year. TechPoint is launching a new cross-sector networking initiative aimed at bringing together top data officials from across the state to help solve problems and innovate within Indiana's tech economy. The CDO network, which seeks to bring together chief data officers and other high-level data and analytics leaders, will officially launch August 14th at the 16 Tech Innovation District in Indianapolis. From the number one source for Indiana business news, this is Inside Indiana Business Radio.
To succeed, you need to stay informed. You need to be engaged. And let's face it, you need to set yourself apart from the rest by connecting with a company that brings you the best. Because in today's environment, business is an ever-moving target, and we'll help you chase it. IBJ Media. The best of business is in us. Get started at ibjmedia.com/youngprofessional.
Evansville-based sporting goods and recreational equipment manufacturer Escalade is reporting second quarter net income of $1.8 million, down from $2.8 million during the same period last year. CEO Armin Bohm says the company incurred $1.6 million in tariff-related costs during the quarter, and net sales dipped to $54.3 million.
The decline in our sales for the quarter was preliminary due to delayed customer orders driven by changing tariff landscape, shifting consumer behavior due to the uncertain macroeconomic environment, and a slow start to the seasonal demand in some of our regions due to unfavorable weather conditions. Additionally, we faced an approximately $900,000 year-over-year headwind from exiting certain categories over the past year. Importantly, I'm proud of how effectively our team has responded to the dynamics surrounding tariffs. Thanks to the sharp focus of our team, we have successfully minimized the impact of tariffs on our business.
Bohm added that Escalade was able to reduce its debt by 49% year over year, and the company remains open to acquisition opportunities in the future. Dr. Philip Lau, Purdue University's Presidential Scholar for Drug Discovery and the Ralph C. Corley Distinguished Professor of Chemistry in the College of Science, will deliver a commencement address at Purdue's two summer ceremonies. The events on August 9th at the Elliott Hall of Music will recognize 1,725 graduates. Lau, a member of IBJ Media's Indiana 250, is a chemist, entrepreneur, and inventor who holds more than 100 U.S.-issued patents, which are managed through the Purdue Innovates Office of Technology Commercialization. He has co-founded 7 companies based on his research and recently formed and funded the Lau Institute for Therapeutics to accelerate the commercialization of his laboratory's most promising discoveries. Flow Vision Solutions, a startup focused on AI-powered analytics for the global protein production industry, announced this week that it has raised $8.7 million in Series A funding. Founded in 2020, Flow Vision builds technology that uses computer vision and sensors to monitor and analyze food products in real time as they move through production lines. CEO Ryan McDonnell.
We've been at this for about 5 years. We've been doing food analytics, beef, pork, and poultry. Why now? It really is a great opportunity, especially with everything AI related. Like the whole world's changing pretty fast. We definitely see it as an opportunity to grow a lot quicker across beef, pork, and poultry, and then also potentially into other food spaces in the coming years as well.
The company said the funding will support expansion across North America, Europe, Australia, South America, and Asia, and help grow its workforce. Arrive AI founder Dan O'Toole is this week's guest on the Business and Beyond podcast with Gary Dick, presented by PNC, a weekly conversation with high-profile Hoosiers in business, sports and entertainment, and beyond. Available now on the IBJ Media app or your favorite podcast provider. I'm Alex Brown for Inside Indiana Business Radio on Demand.